Alright everybody, welcome to another casting in North Korea. This time we're bringing you some Sunshine, CP Sunshine, with ESEA Open. We got two very top open teams in the Grime, tagged up as Grime in all caps, and Cafe Monster, tagged up as .cafe. So they do have everyone in the server, and they're all readying up. And I'm gonna go through the rosters in a little bit, but I swear that one team isn't just full of NGs. This isn't Highlander, but looks like they got everyone in. Everyone's all tagged up. No one's having client problems, so we should be going live shortly. Alright, I just got word from Audie. Oh my god, you can hear my roommate snoring in the background? Oh well, YOLO. I just got word from Audie that they will be going live shortly, so hopefully the wait isn't too much longer. I will take this time to go over the rosters now, but I can't even say blue team because this is pregame, but what's happening in chat? Alright, well I don't know what's happening in chat, it's just a bunch of people playing NG, but so for the Grime, you have Audacious Fearless, who is actually Audie on Scout. His Scout partner is Bot Mode. Their medic is Kig. Their demo is Farns. Their roamer is Yankee. And I don't know who Jared is. I guess that might be... Actually, I have no idea. Crap. Let me look at my notes. Okay, Farns is their pocket actually, and then Yankee's their roamer, Kig is medic. But I see bot mode on demo now, so I guess Audie either lied to me or just pregame. We'll find out when they go live. And then Cafe Monster's roster, which I'm more confident about, features Crossfire on pocket, Purple Shirt on roamer, Deska on demo, Healbot aka Zillyhoo on medic, and then their scouts will be Sen PZ, aka Sentient or Sentient, and then No One from Nowhere. Alright, so I don't know what the holdup is, but oh yeah, I'm supposed to be joining my mini, and he should be coming in a little bit. Alright, so we're just waiting. Oh, looks like blue team has finally broken the spawn camp, except there's still one NG.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Mini?
Not much.
They haven't started yet, but they are about to start, because they already got all 12 in.
Alright.
I already
Cool,
went
cool.
over rosters and all that shit, so you should just come in and watch him play.
Hopefully their Pocket's internet doesn't like get destroyed, so I actually have to go sub.
The team you're subbing on?
Yeah, I back up for DPI right now.
Alright, but anyway, these two teams, they're sitting at the very top of Open. Cafe Monster is 11-2, Grime is 9-2, so it's like 2 to 4 seeds or something like that. Look at this revenge spawn camping from bot mode. But this has got pretty big playoff implications. They've never played each other, obviously, yet in the season, but the Grime just recently lost 5-4 to Psyops on Granary, whereas Cafe Monster just played Psyops last night and they 5-1 them on this map, so.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Last night's game was actually pretty cool to watch. Desco was having some pretty crazy demo plays.
Yeah, he was
jumping in
doing
and
some very interesting things on demo. We'll see if he keeps it up tonight.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
So, who do you think the players are going to be like the big factors in this game?
As far as players to watch, I really think Crossfire is a solid soldier, so I think his output will be pretty key. To be honest, I've never really seen much of Healbot play, Zillihu. I've never seen his medic too much, so can't really critique on that, but I think Crossfire will sort of spearhead the combo, because Deska is going to be like jumping behind them in the alleys and making sort of unorthodox plays. So it'll be kind of down to up to him, or down to him to hold down the fort rather.
Yep.
I do think Sen is probably their best scout out of the two, so.
Yeah, but well, both their scouts are very strong, and I think both their scouts kind of outclass the other scouts.
Alright, so I'm getting tips from Uni, who's getting tips from Holy Shizno, and he's telling me to set my view model to 70. Is that a good idea?
What's it at now?
It's my usual, just, hold on, let me fix it. I just did the HUD say text time 0, and I will set my view model. Alright, just set that for you, buddy, so hopefully that's better, I guess. I don't know. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. I mean, I could just turn off view models if that's the case. But Audi just messaged me, they said we are, so I would assume live.
Alright.
So maybe like 90 seconds in the future. For the chat, I cannot get Sven to cast because he didn't want to. And I don't know if he's on his whiskey time, he might be. Dude, I'm so ghetto mini, I got my Twitch opened up on my phone so I can read chat because I can't alt-tab because it's a pain in the ass. That's the next level.
Mine's been starting to be a big pain in the ass. Like, it's starting to like reload TF2 really slowly for some reason.
Yeah, it's awful. That's why I can't do it.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I'm gonna try to figure that out because it's annoying as heck. So, obviously you're not really actively playing too much right now.
Nope.
So, but what do you think of this map?
Well, I did play it yesterday. Albeit, you know, it was a really scrappy entire 40-minute ordeal because, like,
You played much of my friends, like I said.
no one ever seen the map before, so we were just kind of wandering I was like the ultimate roamer toy because it was just running around confused. But I think it's not bad, but it obviously needs work just like any other map. I mean, this is what RC1A, so it's like really early in development, and we are going live right now. So I will hold off on my opinion on this map. But yeah, I think the players to watch for Cafe Monster would definitely be Crossfire on Pocket Soldier and Sen on Scout. And then for the Grime, I think also their scouts, Audacious Fearless. And then I would probably say Farns, who is their Pocket as well. So Pocket and Scout matchups.
I've also seen some pretty good stuff out of their demo, Jarrett.
Yeah. So I just want to note that we have a medic with Kritzkrieg, and that is Kig. I don't know why I'm watching him, but I guess we are. Here we go.
We actually did a really early soldier bomb, and that got him a lot of space, so we'll see how that unfolds.
Yeah, and they're already falling back out, especially since they have the crits. But they don't have anyone. They lost 4. So I want to see Purple Shirt maybe roam ahead of his team and maybe get a force out, because I doubt they know it's a crits right now. This might be a really good crits on the 2, or it could be really terrible.
They had the doors locked up pretty decently, so I think they're just gonna hold it. I don't know. I don't agree with that.
This is now really bad because now they have a crits in the last, or they have the crits holding last rather. Then they go. I just missed it.
Just missing all of his rockets. Yeah.
Alright, blue team's going right in lower.
Probably.
Nope. Farns. Okay. Well, they get tooled on by Audi there, and they're losing.
Deska's putting out some really nice damage. We'll see how that.
All right, they got some picks now. They're just gonna walk on. Nope.
Yeah.
It's just one. Audi, can he do it? No, he can't.
That was actually a really quick first round.
Yeah. Well, I mean crits. I mean they had crits going to mid, and then he stayed alive, so he couldn't switch. And then especially since they didn't fight 2 with it.
Yeah, that was a big dice roll by the Grime.
Alright, I'm gonna stop watching a medic and I'll watch Deska this time. Oh my god,
Scout, probably 7
HP. Health. Needs an arrow, gets missed. Oh my god, and gets destroyed by Yankee, so good on Yankee picking up on the scouts, and now the Grime with a very strong middle.
He got a little bit greedy because the other demo wasn't pressuring him, so then it just turned into a scout rushing him.
Yeah. Red team's going deep looking for a heal bot, but I believe he's safe. Yeah, he's safe. Okay, so...
Let's see if they try to push their advantage, though.
Yeah.
They're waiting outside the lobby for some reason. Let's see if they try to get in here. It's probably just being locked out really badly. And Terry seems to be gone for a little bit, so I'll fill in. So they get it, Deska gets a nice pick, so we'll see if they try to like, take anything out of that. Probably a counter sack.
Okay, his alarm went off. I just didn't want to talk while it was blaring in the background because it's obnoxious. Alright, let's see what Yankee spawns. Ooh, spy. Oh, no, he decides against it. He's holding the door open, so I guess one of his scouts is going to come back.
He's probably going to have bot mode come back and snipe or something.
There it is. Yeah, someone pointed out in chat, this might be a very... Well, I mean, we have a stalemate now, but so far these mids have been very fast, very convincing, so...
Yeah. Well, people are still figuring out how to play these mids, because it's a very interesting mid fight with a lot of height variation.
Alright, so we got a sniper battle, bot mode versus Sen, and I'm gonna put my money on Sen, honestly.
They're not even... Yeah, they're not even getting in lobby right now.
Yeah, that lobby just seems like a mess.
They really have no... Yeah, they're getting in pretty far in for free.
I'm gonna keep it on the bot mode cam, because it's up to him to do something for his team. That's why he switched to sniper, so... You're either gonna be a hero or just die. And you are playing really far back, so...
think, yeah, he's just waiting for a buff. He's gonna try to peek pretty hard.
Peeking from lower. Misses a shot on the scout.
No, but does bait the other scout in, so they're probably gonna push that. They're gonna take it in from the top right. There's another team right there. That was actually a fairly early pop for no reason.
They walked in really deep and they haven't gotten the force yet. Oh, they just popped now. This is not good for the guy.
Yeah,
Oh
they kind of just walked into the middle of the team.
Purple shirt.
They're being really nice and cautious. They're pushing up kind of all these areas.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I think it's actually important there that bot mode died while he was on sniper, so they didn't have a sniper holding, because, you know, especially with the scout matchups, that would have been a pretty big deal, I think.
Yeah. There's also, like, because obviously they have a fair advantage now.
Yeah.
This map actually does have some nice sightlines, though, for sniper.
I don't think this advantage is pushable, though. I mean, it's like barely 15, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I guess it's time to watch a roamer, so we'll give purple shirt some cam. It's gonna be hard trying to distribute the camera evenly if these rounds are gonna be this fast, but it is a stalemate again, so that's good or bad, depending on how you want to see it. Alright, purple shirt. Asking for the buff, getting the buff.
It'd be nice if they tried to do a bait in the flank. This flank actually has a lot of room for those plays. I'd really like to see purple jump pretty aggressively here and have a scout follow up behind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna watch the other roamer, Yankee. He's got his big 300. He's definitely looking to bomb as soon as these pipes stop rolling in for a little bit.
He's probably just waiting for the opportune moment. This map has some really, like, it's not really probably the best for bombing roamer.
Yeah.
They can just hold so far back. There's not really good walls to jump
He's
off
going,
over, I can think of.
He's going. Nope, gets destroyed.
We'll see if they try to push out here. They know they're in cafe, so we'll see if they try to Uber into them there.
Yeah, Crossfire probably wants to take this in the other way. Yep.
Yeah.
He's walking the other lanes. It's like Dota. He sees walks right into their team, gets dropped to 70 health. Good pop from Healbot. Crossfire's going
We'll see
deep
if
for a
Crossfire can
pick.
make anything this.
He does a lot of damage, but he's gonna die. Uh-oh.
And in fact, they're 3 down now, so that's not going to be a good scenario.
I'll watch bot mode in the cleanup. Yeah, they're gonna lose 3. They're gonna have to fall out.
Yeah.
Grime's gotta push.
Healbot and Desk are already way out of there in lobby.
Yep.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Time has been added.
Alright, so we got 20% ad, and looks like Red wants to go in. Grime, rather, especially since I get 2 picks.
Two very huge picks.
Yeah.
You get some early. They're trying to get some early time on the point, but they were doing a
just
decent job.
destroys that soldier up on top, and looks like this should be their round. Yeah, so we got a nice close game, 1-1.
Yeah. All of that just snowballed off that Uber that the Crossfire took a little bit too deep in mid.
He wanted to make something happen for his team by getting a pick or 2, but he did a lot of damage. No one was able to clean up.
Yeah.
I need to find a demo. Teska. I'll watch Jarrett next middle. I swear.
Yeah, he seemed to have learned his lesson from last mid. He's staying further back.
Waiting for heals this time. Alright,
So
Cafe
really
loses
picks down
2.
here from the Grime.
Deska's still pushing them out though.
Yeah. They do have good damage on them.
They have
so
better
they could
positioning and
continue this
damage,
pretty
yeah.
They see the players coming out of cafe, so
It's a free-for-all now, but it should be over. Kig escaped, and he ditched his scout, so...
That was a nice comeback on that mid. They knew they had the positioning and the damage, and they continued on that.
They committed because they knew, you know, that everything was hurt, even though they lost 2. They just had to focus fire targets.
It's probably something you won't see a little bit less experienced teams do, is they'll back out when they have those low numbers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if it's one thing that these teams will have, it's experience. I mean, the Grime, Kig, and Farns have been a core in IM for like 2 or 3 seasons at the least. I know that for sure. And they just recently came back to Open to play, so they've got experience under their belts. And Crossfire has been playing, not for forever, but at least a handful of seasons.
Yeah, same thing with Clandestine, you know.
Yeah, so even Ubers again. Let's might see another sack.
I would expect them to sack one of their scouts actually, just over purple, just to snipe.
Purple's checking from lower though. There's a gun up. I wonder if they know that. Probably. Yeah, purple was looking for the gun.
I think they're just doing the good old trying to wait. Oh, now we see purple jump in now. He actually does get a nice force off. They're gonna try to push out with this, but Killbot is way far back and he's kiting this well. They do Uber in from the left side. But unfortunately they find the gun
never
and
get
the
the
Uber's
gun.
almost over. Yeah.
Did they get the gun? I don't think
Nope,
they did.
still
No,
dead.
Audie's still alive.
This gun is
Sen is
posing a
already
really big
like
threat.
Sen is already way back too, so they're not gonna make anything happen here.
They lost a lot of people on that Uber. They had the better Uber, but they just couldn't really do anything with it because it was well kited by the Grime.
Alright, so I'm gonna give Jarrett some cans on finally. He's just securing the point with the sticks. They need to kill that soldier. That soldier's really low. He shouldn't get out, but
He's putting out some nice damage into their combo, probably forcing them out of here.
blue team's just holding so aggressively, especially with this soldier going under their men. Nice surf from Kid. Takes only 50 damage. And now they got 2 down, including both soldiers.
But they're definitely going to push this, and it looks like
Yeah.
they're going to take it through Cafe. We'll see if they can get their med before he gets his Uber.
The control point is being contested.
They know what's happening, though. They're just going to back it out, wait for their spawners and Uber, and that's going to get to another stalemate.
God, that mid point is just so weird. Anyway. Farns is pushed up pretty far forward. Soldier jumps in, but he jumps away. The MGE counter jump strats. Alright, so another stalemate. What are we gonna see? I probably think that we will see another roamer bomb, and by that I mean another unsuccessful roamer bomb, and then switch to a sniper or just more holding.
I want to see try to see like a play setup from them, like have one of their scouts get an aggressive or soldier or something, and then the other one comes in behind or something like that.
The problem,
Like, you can see their combos actually really far forward in the flanks. They
here
can
we
probably
go.
get him.
Yankee's going, kind of messes up his jump, and is now gonna get destroyed in the air. I mean, the problem. Oh,
Purple did
Kick dropped.
counter bomb
Oh
really
my
well.
goodness! I should have watched purple. Damn. He gets a drop, so that's
He
gonna
was
be
in that valley area, so it was easy to hit him up on that ramp.
nice on bot mode of force. I don't actually know what Zilly popped there for. He was at full health. Maybe one. I guess maybe his demo was weak, but it doesn't look like it. Nonetheless, they're gonna get the point, and it's okay to seesaw a point for Uber. Both these soldiers are pushed up really, really far forward.
Bot mode again.
Point is being captured.
At the top. They're being really cautious about it going forward, but they've already backspawned.
Yeah. I think having the soldiers up very far forward secured their presence, so they don't have to worry about it. Alright, so now they have huge advantage, and by all means this round should be theirs, as my roommate's alarm goes off again.
No, they should elect to push this. We'll see if they actually do. Right now they're just playing further back, but they need to be in lobby now.
Why'd I just alt-tab randomly? What the fuck? Alright, bot mode Pyro Cam. Let's see if this guy's a certified UGC Platinum Pyro. Soldiers up top. Denies him. He's just suspended and gets the Pyro Heavy It's like Highland.
I don't know
all
why
over.
they would do that there. It was pretty clear they had an advantage.
Well, to be fair, Kig has already caught up.
Yeah. They were very slow about getting into lobby, and I think they selected a suicide instead.
Yeah, they just traded roamers, and should be another off class coming up. Although Purple didn't actually switch, nor did he hold the door open.
He's just holding the door open.
Oh, he is still holding the door open? Okay, there you go.
Yeah. I expected both these roamers aren't really much off class roamers, but they have really nice snipers with their scouts.
Right. And again, that's what it comes back down to. I think it'll be down to the pocket performance and the scout performance.
Okay.
But we got Deska with 22 points though, leading the scoreboard. Also Healbot with 50 points already, so staying alive and getting assists probably. Alright, so Sniper. Sen is
He's
sniping.
peeking from lower, he has a really good sight line. See if anybody walks through it.
Oh, misses the soldier. Peeks the right lane. Sees. Oh, you might get the heavy. No.
He's not taking the shot. He needs to just take a shot.
I think he was waiting for him to walk like right between the part of the pillars, but trying to pick that soldier. They drop him down to 50, but no dice. Alright, they have no counter sniper out. Fines gets headshot again.
Probably just gonna try to out spam him. He's not having any luck with his shots. He probably should. They know where he is. He needs to rotate around.
Peeking from lower.
He's just trying to poke in from anywhere, try to find out where they're not watching.
He tried to shoot the heavy again, but missed. And the scout's there to pressure him now, so he's gonna need to do something soon, otherwise we're gonna be here for a while.
The smart thing the Grime are doing though is they have their medic very far back and
Right,
they're
I
all
was just about to
rotating to him for
say,
heals.
yeah, he's not gonna get the medic anytime soon with that, so he should just look to try and get the demo or the heavy, or that soldier body shots him, or full charge body shots him.
I don't like how far they're letting him peek here. They don't really have enough focus spam. Their reaction's kind of slow.
Well, I mean, Audie's on heavy, so they don't exactly have two roaming scouts to sort of deny him doors.
Yeah. They do pull out a spy with bot mode, so see if he tries to do something.
Alright, I'm
here.
gonna give the bot mode cam a shot. See some big plays. He's going in from lower. I believe he's undetected. So
Yeah, so far he's unfound, so he has a really good chance of getting something here.
alright, he's in position. The team needs to spam. The medic sees him, medic heals him. I think the jig is up.
Yeah, they saw that very clearly. It was kind of just poor. It wasn't really anything he could do. It was just a bad time. But he does know sniper now, so he's hoping to get maybe a pick so they can counter sack, or just straight out push out.
Kig's just standing in spawn, chilling.
Right now, it's pretty much just a counter sniping battle.
Yeah.
But Sen does win that, so they can probably push that.
Yeah. Deska's pushing right by himself, I think. Yeah.
No, their medic is separated from their team, so they can actually possibly get a kill here.
Deska's just
That
waiting
doesn't
until the
happen.
Uber's over to come in, actually. This could be very good. Except they lose a shit ton of players. Oh,
See, they extended really
he's
far
walking
with
on
that
the point?
Uber.
Nope. Wow, that was really close. Look at the health, though. It's not that great. I mean, Jared had 3 health. 1 scattergun shot would have killed him. So, I would chalk that up to poor focus fire, but I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I was watching Deska. He had a really good opportunity. He walked in really late after the Uber and put a ton of time on point and a ton of damage out, but unfortunately by that point his team lost 4, so...
Crushfire seems to be kind of repeating the same mistake. He seems to be just trying to focus down the med too much. He jumps really far in, that gets in the middle of his team, and overextends him as medic. and his teams ends up running into Uber players as well, so it just ends up being usually like 3-4 down, like right around the after Uber.
Oof, direct from Farnsworth. Jumping with 53 health. Okay, so looks like another hold.
And they do see them slowly making their way out. That was a really nice just overall play by them. They took this slow enough to where they could get their picks.
Alright, Crossfire, it's up to you to take this Uber in and lead your team to a second round here. You have full ad. There's no NG, just a heavy. They're going into
We'll see
lower.
who goes for picks here this time.
No way, they have full ad. They're just walking in. He's focusing the heavy. Nope, he's getting the demo. Does get the demo. Nice shotty. They're getting back half actually.
This could be a play though.
Oh no! Just
he did not buy enough time. I mean, it was the right idea by Bob. Well, they had a full ad.
I think you meant his team didn't buy him enough time. Because when you make a play like that, it's up to the back capper to make the thing happen. So.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Alright, so I'm gonna give Crossfire some more time on the cam. Give him this middle, see how he does.
Now, Jarrett did mess up his rollout, so that's going to be a really big factor in this. His damage could be messed up.
Both scouts are already on Shack. Crossfire is just roaming around lower. He's going for... He just walks forward and just destroys that scout. He's really low though. He's probably gonna die, yeah. I mean... Kig is just kind of holding back. You see he's the only one up now. There's no way he should fight that. Oh, he's gonna die. So, San with 3 from that middle, as you can see with the kill counter, or whatever you want to call that. I mean, Crossfire walked lower, no one saw him, they had no idea where he was, and then just walked into 2 scouts and did a ton of damage to them and killed 1, but I think in that same time, you know, his team didn't have him with them, so...
There is something I want to mention here. Kig hasn't spawns, but you see Healbot on crits. You see Bamo just waiting for a sniper pick here, and he does actually body shot their medic.
Oof, so that'll stop them, even though they did lose their demo. Audie's pushing to kill that scout, does get him. Nice.
Yankee was at 1 HP there too.
Talk about saved. So, they still get the point, but they're going to be at a disadvantage now. I doubt Healbot will switch back to crits. No, he's on Uber again. But
yeah, he's on Uber again.
He's just hooking up with the scout now, so that disadvantage is probably a little bigger than it should have been. Or, wait, yeah.
And right now, I'm pretty sure they're just going to stay outside on second, play passively, not get into lobby until they have their Uber.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That lobby is just a nightmare to hold, especially when you know the other team is Uber and you don't. It's like, when are we going to get peaked and when are we all going to die? So
the ball's in the
goes
ground
down
right now.
Kig is walking up right side. There's a soldier in his face. He gets forced, gets air shot. But that doesn't do any damage.
This is not a good Uber for them.
That's terrible Uber. They lost 2 and they didn't cap points, so...
That's going to put them at a full disadvantage. They're probably just going to take this in left and try to just get their frags. They do get forced.
They pop it really early, yeah.
And the pyro is there, but he doesn't really like
doing a lot of damage, but he just dies again. He jumps a little too far ahead, like kind of like a Crossfire moment, and Crossfire goes down as well.
Yeah, this Uber turned up being pretty bad.
Scout on point. Demo's charging at him with the bottle. The scout's still alive. Okay, finally gets mowed down by the heavy, but...
Healbot left right there. I kind of disagree with him leaving that fight so early. He would have pretty much been in the same situation he is now.
Right.
Our control point is being captured.
So what you saw in that Uber was, as we see Sen hiding in cafe or flower, patio, whatever you call this. Oh, he has a shot on the med. Oh, he gets the force. 16 health from Kick, so that's a good pop.
But they do end up losing 2, but those can be quick respawners back. And Deska's just kind of peeking choke for free, and he does actually end up getting Kig, so this is a really good play.
Oh my god, and Yankee.
Our control point is being captured.
And this does put the Grime 3 players down.
They just wiped, actually. That's a fresh spawn. That's a full team wipe, actually.
He's gonna go for the hero play with the sniper and
Alright, let's see if he'll
the team
bot
already
the
knows.
senses.
I
Yeah.
already heard the stickies on the door. I'm pretty sure he heard him, but he's still gonna probably try to peek it. Yep.
Goodbye, bot mode. Now they're one down. See, I disagree with that. Staying in while you know the other team's ready. They get 2 picks and they're
Yankee
popping
jumped
in
here
now.
too. They're just gonna focus on this demo in heavy, and that's the right thing to do.
Our control point is being captured.
They're down 4. This looks like a half, and
Yeah, when that's gonna bring us to our halftime.
Audi got 1 at the end, but 3-1 halftime.
I'm gonna go check out the stats page really fast. I'll probably post it in your chat.
Alright, sweet.
So in the stats, we actually see Deska doing
Yeah, I
a
was
large
gonna
amount of work
say.
for his team.
I hadn't seen him do that many of the weirder jumping around behind the team strats, but he's doing a lot of damage.
And considering how aggressive he is playing, he only has 5 deaths, which is just as many as his medic.
It's a slowish map, so I mean, the damage isn't going to be that high. I mean, Deska is at the top with 253, but I hope we haven't gone live. I'm going to switch back.
Yeah. Crossfire is actually out damaging Farns pretty considerably. Farns is not having the greatest game. In fact, both the Soldier for Grime are early.
Yeah, and it's weird because when you consider that, you know, Crossfire's kind of going in really deep with these Ubers, Farn should be able to kind of just say, you know, hold back and kind of bait them out, but
Yeah, that's just not the case right now.
$41 points. How many caps does Deska have? That's my question.
10.
Wow. So in reality, he's actually at the bottom of the scoreboard, or near the bottom.
He still has the most kills.
That's true. Alright, so what do we need to see out of the Grime in the second half to have them take this back, or at least get a couple more rounds here?
Yankee seems to be dying kind of unnecessarily, and then Farns he's just kind of getting outmatched in the pocket category. He needs to really pick it up, stay alive a little bit more, and put out more damage. And just get the frags with his Ubers, because Ubers kind of haven't really been much, even though he hasn't, like the ones he has been in at least.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's safe to say that the scout fight is pretty even. I mean, you know, all 4 scouts are doing pretty well.
Yeah, all 4 scouts are very similar right now.
But again, like you said, the disparity between Crossfire and Farns and what they're putting out is a big difference. And like I said, that was one of the key matchups going into this. I guess it's time for the lovely hat check.
Is that the alarm still going off?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Obnoxiousness, that's what's up with that.
Have you considered going over there and taking the batteries out?
I've considered probably throwing his phone out the window, but... Oh, we're going live.
They do ready up now.
No time for hats.
At least it wasn't as long as a halftime as our last one. Like the 30-minute halftime.
Right, so I'll give bot mode the cam this middle. I don't think I've watched a single scout yet, so here we go. Second half, Grime needs to change up their soldier play, have them soldiers do a little bit more.
Looks like they're going for a really aggressive left side onto them.
Yeah, Grime's all over the demo. Gets the demo. I think that was 2 shots. So. Ooh, look at this. This is a dominating mid-fight.
And that turns out being a wipe.
This fucking alarm, man.
Our control point captured. Time has been added.
Well, I'm thinking that Tyr's dealing with an alarm right now. So we're gonna be in another stalemate situation.
No, we're not. They have 50 ad. They're walking in.
Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Oh, Jarek gets dropped in the Uber. Then they lose 2 more. That's not good.
Okay.
I believe that's what we call a biff, in the words of a sea bear.
Bravo does get some 2 nice picks though, so that could slow them down going into mid.
Our control point captured.
Bot mode got 2 at the end, but I mean, 5 other people got nothing, so that was a pretty poorly executed push.
Yeah, overall. It seems like these last are just really difficult to get Ubers into. You can compare it to a lot of other maps, like Snakewater or something like that, where Ubers just seem like you have to go a long way to get anywhere.
The last just seems a lot less clean, you know? Like,
Yeah.
as far as, like all the obstacles in your way. Crossfire's pushing
No,
left lane.
that's how the map is kind of overall.
Yeah. They popped really, oh no, not really early. Healbot went down to 30, so good pop. Didn't want to drop that. They get Kig.
Yeah, they
I need to
don't
watch
really
Purple
need to
Shirt
hear it.
more. What am I doing? God, this is
Both
awful.
forwards are actually going for really aggressive plays. The majority of the game.
Time has been added.
I don't
Purple is
think I've
being
watched
better in the
Audie in a
post.
single moment this game, and I feel awful because I love Audie. He's on NG though, so I don't think I want to watch that.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Alright, so even though they had to pop during mid, they also got the point and the medic, so another ad is in their favor. They're looking to put the game up to 4-1.
Yeah. But you do see Lee putting a sentry up, and they kind of had trouble with that last time. So we'll see if they do find it earlier.
They keep going lower. Crossfire is going to lead this in lower again.
He may get dropped here? Nope. Did you see the trap? He doesn't dead it.
They have a Pyro and an NG, so...
Yeah,
Gets
this is a
it
really
done.
hard uphill fight.
Crossfire is sort of trying to play upper, trying to get this demo. Does get the demo with the help of his team. So free-for-all.
Yeah, both the scouts alive with their medic killing them. We'll see if they can pick things
Oh,
up
just
here.
Audie.
They're just baiting the paint like
No
the
way.
right idea.
Yeah.
No, something I noticed about this last is like, it kind of seems like an uphill fight like the entire time.
Yeah.
Especially if you're taking it in lower like they have been.
And it's so hard to get high ground because there's just one pipe.
Yeah.
And if you play the right lane, if you're looking at it pushing in, it's like hard to do much. I'm gonna watch Purple Shirt now because I haven't watched him and he's been doing work. Let's see it, Purple. Double bomb right on top of the medic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does,
if only
he does
had-
force him out of the fight though, and that does do a nice distraction.
Yeah.
And that
The rest of his team
really heals.
clears. Yeah.
So that was a really nice play by him.
I never noticed, but there's actually a giant lighthouse just like spinning around the entire map. What?
The control point point is being captured.
Okay, so what Kig really wants is this Uber, so they can hold last, but it's kind of like a, what's the word? Like just a irk, like an irk to hold last over and over again.
Yeah. No, that's true. So they're probably, yeah, he's just gonna snipe.
Sen is gonna go switch sniper.
They're actually gonna try to push out here. They kind of need to. They're in a really bad 4-1 deficit.
Yep, the time to start making plays is now, and they're gonna Uber in. I'm gonna watch Jarrett kind of follow up on the Uber. They haven't gotten the force.
Farns jumped way far, and I don't really necessarily agree with that. They probably could have just gotten forces through just getting people low HP.
Well, they lost 2, they did get 2, but 2 soldiers for a roamer and demo, and now Scout's pushing aggressively. They will hold, and the Ubers are pretty much even, so... Sen is still on sniper, actually.
Right now, I pretty much just expect them. They're in a 4-1 lead. They're just gonna wait for the pick they want.
Oh, Sen misses his he hits the soldier, but then gets destroyed. Scout's pushing in really, really aggressively, but
they do get some good damage on Healbot and ended up killing him.
Yeah, so they need to get this Uber and then cap the point. Kig must be so panicked, especially. Oh my, crossfire just comes in. It's 2v3.
I don't think you can fight this.
That's too low, that's it.
Yeah, that's the game.
Cafe Monster. I think that was just really key. Kig really, really needed that Uber, and Crossfire just jumped in on top of him, and there was no one to protect him but the demo. Damn, so Cafe Monster 5-1, just like they did to Psyops. I really think it came down to Crossfire and the Scouts, but the Scouts ended up being pretty close, so Crossfire, I would say, was the key factor.
Well, and you can throw Purple Shirt in there. Purple Shirt and Deska as well. Like, it's nothing against Jarrett. He actually had a phenomenal game. Deska just he was having more in-game impact.
Right. Let's take a look at these stats. I can alt tab now because the cast is done. So 7 deaths from Healbot, and 11 for Kig, and I mean the one at the very end is probably the only one that really mattered because he was at 90, and then the soldier got on top of him. Yeah, Yankee not having that great of a game. He went 8-23, whereas Purple Shirt went 19-17. So, and again, the soldier output. I mean, Crossfire. 21-12, 260 DPM, as opposed to Farns, who was 12-19 with 180 DPM. So the Scouts played well, but when your heavy classes are, I won't say slacking, but getting outclassed, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, definitely agree.
But that will be all from us today. This was Terry, and I was joined by Minnie, the casting in North Korea, and we just brought you ESEA Open between Cafe Monster, who is now 11-2, and the Grime, who is 9-3. So, oh crap, I'm bad at math or remembering things. But that's it for today, everyone. Tune in probably next week. We'll probably get a couple more of these going as playoffs start to near. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.